Jack Nolan, joined by Notre Dame offensive coordinator Chip Long. Now, Chip, we talked with you down in Culver during the first week of fall camp. So the questions that you had down there that week, how many of them have been answered?
A great many have. I think our guys have really understand how I want them to practice each and every day. They've maximized just about every day. None of them are looking ahead. They're coming to work, going to meetings, and really doing the things we're asking them to do to perform at a high level in practice, which has been really nice to see.
And the tempo has maintained its very high level. It's one thing to run it at a high level 11-0. It's another thing to run it at a high level when you're going ones versus ones, but it looks like you've been able to do that.
Yeah, no question. Coach put a great plan together and given us the ability to get our offense installed. And, right now it's just getting guys out there, working situations, getting them without coaches out there between plays, telling them what to do, and put them in a position, they're trying in 2 minutes, overtime, and letting them understand and feeling those situations so, it's not foreign to them when it comes up in the games.
And there's no position group on offense, and this includes quarterback with the high level of play that Ian Book has displayed. There's no position group on offense where you don't have depth.
Right. We've been very fortunate. Now we got to provide better depth. We got to get those guys who might be struggling earlier at Culver, have risen their game. So that's been a great thing to see. And younger guys are really coming through. They haven't quite hit that freshman wall that you're always worried about, and which is a testament to our older guys who've really helped those guys come in, understand what it takes to play, and understand what it takes to work each and every day.
Great depth at running back, the offensive line's coming through. And really, at your receiving positions, you have so much depth at the wide receiver position that you can actually change the size and make of that unit from play to play. You can go with small, fast guys. You can go with huge guys that DBs are going to have trouble covering.
Right. The best thing about that is it's great competition. If you don't want to come into practice, you're not going to play. You don't want to meet the standards Coach Kelly talks about every day, you're not going to see the playing field. So everybody has to bring their A game, and that's the great thing about depth. Everybody has to perform at a high level each and every day or you're going to be bumped down the depth chart. So that's one good thing we have going. Luckily, a lot of our guys who we're counting on are coming each and every day to practice because they feel those guys coming up behind them. So it's been a really good thing seeing take place.
5 quality tight ends, and much of your career you have spent it coaching tight ends. They're important to you, and they will be used.
Oh, absolutely. You can never have enough of them. It's really a special group. It's a good mixture of ages, and seeing those guys interact with the younger guys has been huge. Durham Smythe's had as good a summer than anybody has on our offense, just consistently bringing it every day. Alizé has been playing at a high level, and the young freshmen are playing well, and Nick Wisher's had probably his best 2 weeks since camp started. So it's been exciting seeing those guys raise their game and play at a high level.
And fans this fall will see some different things. I don't want to give anything away, and I know you don't either, but they will see some things on the field on offense this year that they may not have seen in recent years.
Yeah, no question. There's some different philosophies and whatnot, but, we're going to be a physical football team. That's the number one thing that we talk in each position group. We're going to play fast, play physical, and we're going to try to finish everything we do. If we do those 3 things and take care of the ball, we'll be fine.
Chip, thank you very much for the time. With Chip Long, I'm Jack Nolan, reminding you that all of our training camp reports are brought to you by our friends at St. Joseph Health System.